guys, welcome to today's Captain's Blog. I'm Chris Boden and you're not. We're here today with Batman.
What's up, guys?
What you doing, Batman?
Taking this shaft off this random part that I've had.
You're making a pump?
I'm assembling a pump so we can use it for the mill.
Okay, this will be a coolant pump system.
This will be a coolant pump system, yeah.
Brought in by the awesome Iskar Rick, who loves us.
So we'll have this part goes to a hose connecting. It's not submersible. It's just
okay.
a pump. So we'll have it go to a garden hose, and then this will feed up to the valve.
One of the fun things in working with high voltage, when you're dealing with transformer and that, non-submersible pumps are. Put them in transformer oil, you can put anything in there.
Oh yeah. But, so I built this the other day.
Why would you put that there as opposed to mounting it back?
You need to do tool changes. Well, back there might be out of the way.
There's a little mount here. Let me show you.
That's why.
Have you seen the mount?
There's a little mount.
There's a little mount in the back. Yeah, just brake shit, Batman. There's a little mount in the back.
Oh, I see. That little mount. I didn't know that little mount existed.
I didn't think so. So I was like, hey, Batman, there's a little mount in the back. Here to help. Yeah, we might need that for stuff. We might need that.
Bought this one.
Huh? No, we might need that.
That's his magnet.
I don't think so.
Mike's magnet. He has a whole bunch.
We should mount it like for serious, because we're professionals. Also, you can bolt it into these. You can mount stuff there.
Well, usually you can buy the fittings that are meant to be bolted into that stuff, and I don't have that. I just have what.
Yeah, you could just use a plate and a short bolt, because I think these are the other side of those holes for mounting the jaws, and the bolts don't go all the way through, so if you just use like a 1/2 inch or a 3/4 inch bolt, it probably work great, and it'd give you a nice mount that stays right with it when you're cutting. See?
Well, the magnet will stay with it too. It's not like the vice moves the whole thing.
Fang! I'm just trying to make you a better thing. Whatever.
I'm not worried about it. Mike's got it.
Alright, I'm gonna go bug Mike. Hi. You're not Mike.
No.
You're Mike. Hi, Mike. What you doing, Mike?
Shopping.
Yeah?
Not much going on.
It's the most glamorous part of our job.
But he found the stick so I can make a straight cut after this one. So we counted for extra material.
At this stage, I'm very okay with adding an 1/8 inch in every dimension.
You had to add more like a 4.
I can live with that. What?
See the Bruce's? We got Bruce's little saw going.
Yeah?
Thank you, Bruce.
Hey, it's a little toy saw, but it's better than not having a band saw. I ain't bitching. We need a for serious band saw.
Well, I can adjust I think I need to adjust the belt so it'll actually, because that's quite the motor on there.
No, this is doing just like it should.
Yep.
The alternative to using this was to also cut those on the cold saw.
Right, but now he can make 2 cuts.
Yeah, that's cool. We had one of these that Jerry donated, and it was 40 years old when he gave it to us, and it was 5 times the size. It was a beast.
Yeah.
And we loved it. Loved that saw. That saw shot fire at me, and I still love that saw. And it worked for several years
that
after
you hit with lightning?
Yeah. No, we didn't hit the saw with lightning. The saw shot lightning from it.
Right.
We hit an outlet with lightning, and it went through and scared the hell out of me.
And we still used it.
Oh, important lesson of these. You may be tempted at some point to put a brick or a coffee can full of screws out on the end. Don't do that.
Yeah.
You can only do that if you're past the age where...
You don't give a fuck.
No, you got to be past the age where you have little jelly jars with the tops nailed to the bottom of a shelf full of random nuts and bolts.
Right.
Once you've hit that age where puttering is something you actually do, but that's okay because your wife likes to go antiquing, then you can get away with shit like that because you just...
I already have
no fucks with
baby jars.
You know?
The thing that was making me feel bad is I think I'm more of an old man than an old lady.
Yeah? You really are a 70-year-old crusty old man.
And I do putter.
You putter?
I putter a lot.
Yeah? Okay. I worry about you.
This is just a rough control. It'd be nice if that didn't happen. If we had more blast in the coolant,
Oh, you know, I didn't even think. Mop. I got sponge mops. I'll clean it up. Just gotta go get it. You like my my noozle and all that?
Yeah, it's sexy. You need a bigger feed hose though. He needs to flow more coolant. You can hear it. We're still getting a little bit of chips down in there. We got to move more coolant to evacuate more chips, but it's still pretty good. It's a hell of a lot better.
I say it's flooding pretty well there.
It needs more volume.
Well, the valve's not on all the way. You don't want it to be spraying.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I opened it up while you were gone. I think it's open all the way. Is that open all the way right now?
No, it's not.
Can you open it up, bro? I can't reach it.
Let's see how it sounds. Need more. Hear the crunchy noise? Yeah. You ready to go? You got stuff? Are you excited? Yay! That's the better one. Better. What's the other one?
They're both better.
They're all better? Okay. Better.
Here at the Geek Group, we've invented a new fundraising strategy. You can now purchase impressively tiny coins we've compressed using high-energy magnetism. We induce a current pulse of 100,000 amps into a copper wire coiled around a golden dollar, dime, or quarter, producing very powerful opposing magnetic fields that compress a quarter to the diameter of a dime, which you then receive in a lovely commemorative package along with the satisfaction that can only come from helping the Geek Group build our endowment, which in turn will allow us to put membership fees, donations, and sponsorships towards furthering the organization rather than just maintaining it. Carry a lightning bolt in your pocket, available at thegeekgroup.org.
Don't want those demons getting in through your nose.
What's the status on the roof, since we're talking about long-term?
I'll let you know when I know something. Right now I've got the labor donated, I'm trying to get the materials donated.
Gotcha.
But it's coming. There's progress.
Didn't realize you flipped out the camera. For anyone following along at home, these will save your life.
Especially if you're doing fundraising.
Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Is there a release on these?
So what do you think of putting a door on that over there?
The door over here?
Yeah.
I think we should put energies into putting in the slop sink and...
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's a high priority, but just it'd be a good place for a door.
My only issue, and this may be a conversation best off camera, is what do we do about upstairs? So
What's upstairs have to do with this?
I'm thinking more long term because this door goes to that door which goes upstairs and how do we want to...
We got to keep reasonable access because it's a locker room with showers and people change there from time to time.
Yes.
But all the doors will be card key access anyway,
Okay.
so that's easy.
Patrick, the great overthinker.
Yeah.
Do we have tile in here?
No, tile's right on the corner there. Now we have tile in here.
Hey. Draw my line and go through there.
That's the best starting point I can think of.
Okay.
You sound as excited about this as I am.
Draw.
Yes, we both are.
I'll tell you, there's nothing in the world I love more than laying tile.
You could kill me with that sarcasm. Damn near choked.
It's a German thing.
That would explain why you've been in such a great mood. You were looking forward to this as much as I was.
No, it's cool.
And we're almost done with tiling. I mean, we got this little area, the hallway here, and then the chem lab, and we're done with tile.
Chris,
That's what's keeping me going.
this building will never be done. As soon as we're done, something else will happen and we'll redo it all.
No, we'll get open to the public, and there'll always be projects,
I think that's more
but
important.
things like that we're doing right now are fundamental infrastructure, like tiling floors, painting walls, that once they're done at this level, they're done. I've already had the joy of painting all the walls in here once. That was the primer.
Just didn't know if there was going to be a stick to help, so I'm not spilling all over the floor. Or just pour and go.
Just pour and go.
Okay then.
If you spill a little, we have to put tile there.
Yeah, that's fine. It wasn't a little. Okay.
It'll be okay.
Come on.
I did my second successful screen print pole.
I saw the test out there on the cheetah. Very nice. Or is that a lion skin? I don't know, whatever pattern it is.
It's the zebra print and lion colors. Also, it was a border.
We're out of paper towel too, aren't we?
To go from there to this wall.
To which wall? Okay. So the whole line here then?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We gotta go all the way back to the wall here. I think you have to close the
but I got
door.
a door. My thought was we'd put 2 tiles in place, then start closing everything and we'd know where we need to go.
Okay.
Also my plan.
So, or at least 1 tile in place because
I'm gonna just throw a bunch of goo down there and I'll make it work. It was nice to not buy them out for us.
we may as well. It takes them so long to get the stupid stuff in stock.
What?
Just realizing that this will be a partial tile.
Yeah.
Glue it a little too extra. That's all.
It's okay. Now it got dark. I'm good at complicated floor patterns and applications.
noticing that it looks like this wall might be crooked compared to the tiles.
Every wall is crooked.
I just want one square room, that's it, just one. Can't we have one square room in this building? Why can't we have nice things, Chris?
The whole building actually has
It's getting nicer every day.
tilt of about 2 degrees skew.
Well, I know part of it is because the roads here and the roads here don't go perfectly perpendicular to Leonard out there. So I know that's part of it, but still.
Hopefully it's gonna look sweet.
Come on, square out. Did we knock the light down or just not put another light in this room?
Holler at Batman, I can have him get one ready. But yeah, we need another light or maybe even 2 in here.
Okay. Holler at Batman because that's why we don't have another light in here, or because that's something for him to take?
That's something for him to take care of later.
Gotcha.
We should have the lights around.
But he should be out there, so just yell at him, he'll start walking this way.
Hey, Batman! I love our PA system.
It's effective and 0 energy, so it's green.
So bad. So very bad.
It's true.
Merriman!
We need a light.
Can you prep one? We're gonna need a second light in here. It's too dark. Just one of the diamond plate ones.
Let me know if we don't have any, but we should have a couple.
Diamond plate ones? I don't think so.
Well, go take a look and let me know.
I know I saw one busted up diamond plate one, but that's all I've personally seen.
It should be in the basement. I'm having a very strange amount of people congratulate me on my race since that was decided a few days ago.
I got 2 volunteers up front. I'm gonna go grab them, put them on painting.
Cool.
Yay, fresh blood.
Hello! Hi. What's up? I thought there were 2. This is 1. 2 is more than 1.
The other one wandered off. He was asking about video.
I wasn't expecting this.
Oh, okay. If he's interested, like, do you want to be a video volunteer or?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Oh,
I don't know where the other guy got to or what he wants to do, but
I'd actually come around and done that. I filmed up the iPod blowing up, and then I was
Okay.
helping you renovate.
okay. Well, we're painting right now if you want to help with that. But if you're interested in being a video volunteer, I need guys. And talk to her.
he's got my email and we'll send
Okay.
him time.
If you want to stick around and volunteer, we're painting today and grab a paintbrush, come in and help.
Okay.
But yeah, if you just email that.
So, you mean by deliver by Monday?
No.
The first operation took 20 minutes, the second operation took 24 minutes. Well, no, that's where I'm at right now, when the coolant quit working, so.
comes back, I'll make sure he works on that.
Alright.
This one's bad.
Worst case scenario, I can swap back to the other pump, right? Yeah.
Yeah, if you have to. Why? What's wrong with this pump?
Not
It
pumping.
doesn't have enough juice, it doesn't have enough oomph to get over the top of the back of the wall and all the tubes it's got to go through to be up at the top of the tool changer.
Alright.
I don't know.
Hey Chris, you want a blast from the past?
What you got?
Brandon.
Huh?
Brandon.
Which one's Brandon?
Injury guy.
Huh?
Doofus video injury guy. I don't know. Hey Brandon, come say hi. I don't have any backplate lights.
Alright, we'll order some.
I need a pump that actually can fucking keep a prime.
Alright. Yeah, I met him.
Oh, yeah. I know you met him. That's why I said blast from the past. Yeah.
No, like I talked to him like 30 seconds ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
Please go sort out the pump situation.
That's what I'm trying to do. You were having a fun day.
It's about on par. This is my day usually.
Really?
Well, I mean, I don't usually like time every day, but.
I'm going to assume that you did, but we are getting the right grain, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The whole building goes this way.
Okay. Just story of my luck with everything else going on in this building.
Wouldn't be any fun if it was easy.
I made sure everything ran east-west. It was easy to remember. Go along Leonard Street.
More beautiful Armstrong tiles.
They come in neon pink.
Really?
No.
Oh, come on, just a small little patch over
No.
by the CNC machines, we'll call it Moose's area. No, actually, does it have to be orange? I'm sorry.
That comes in safety orange too.
Okay, that'd just be cool.
I want to find the warehouse that this stuff is kept in and see what person randomly moves around the color lots.
That depends. Which warehouse are we referring to?
Wherever they are before Menards gets them.
Well, that's the other issue is...
Maybe when we lay these, we should lay them like we do the floor where you do a multiple box pull.
No, because UV sells everything out over a couple of months. And if you look down in Rapid Prototype, it's already starting to even out. So it doesn't matter.
Believe me, I've had the same thought too.
It's just weird. It's not like I picked the boxes at random in the store.
No, but it doesn't mean that the person who shipped them to us didn't. Because when it's coming from a delivery center, sometimes they ship an entire pallet, other times it's 3 boxes on this pallet, 4 boxes on that pallet.
I just want to find this warehouse and teach them about organization and workflow. That's all.
I would be completely okay with that.
Because I know I could do better.
Well, the worst part is, now again, tile is a little bit different. They normally ship that via a full partial pallet.
Freight.
Yeah. No, it gets shipped via the rest of everything. It's not straight from Armstrong, from my experience.
Yeah, there has to be a middle ground somewhere where it's kept.
Yeah. And my experience has been that, because generally what happens is the freight comes in on the truck and it's mixed every which way. Which they then take the freight, break it down into a department, and then push it to each individual department. The morning stockers, as well as our receiving department, is generally in charge of, or our morning receiving, I should say, is generally in charge of breaking it all down into individual departments. Well, as somebody who has had to then take it once it arrives to the department and put it out, they don't always get it right. And you end up with random things like electrical, and paint, or hardware, or a host of other things that are not paint related. Now sometimes you'll get something that is an honest mistake. You'll end up with a particular type of putty knife that we carry similar in one department, but not that particular one.
If we're not delivering on Monday, I'll produce 5, no matter how long it takes.
Well, let's just see what's up with the pump.
Okay.
See, it's fine.
Yep. You getting a good vlog video there, Chris?
Oh, it's thrilling.
I'm sure it is. Like watching paint dry.
We've done that.
We've time-lapsed it, haven't we?
No, we didn't.
No, I shot like a half-hour blog that was totally silent of just me like doing something like scraping a floor or something stupid like that. Painting a floor. It was scraping.
You've also done 2-hour blogs where we were installing the floor.
Yeah, when we installed the floor in one of the studios, that was a blog done in real time.
Almost, yeah. Because you also had a hidden Omni message in the bullets.
Yeah.
But,
Hey, every so often you gotta have a long blog. Fans love it.
Yeah. I try to average around half an hour.
our fans have actually specifically told us that they don't care if the videos are boring, which I think is one of the most intriguing critiques you can get from your audience.
I have a weird following, but they're loyal as hell, so.
We've been digging through the demographics of our membership quite a bit, and I have to say I'm very impressed.
Cool. All that looks fantastic. Good demographics and wide appeal. Always is great for those marketing majors out there.
You think about like the average geek.
Stereotype or real?
Stereotype.
Okay.
Picture
Star Trek is better than Star Wars.
But the picture
And
you
then
get
a million other
is
people say the exact
a
opposite.
dude who says something like that, who is white, straight, and 90 more time.
And living in their parents' basement, yes. At 35.
He doesn't know how to do anything, but likes.
That's where, I don't know if I'd say geeky is doesn't know how to do anything, just knows how to do select things very well.
Knows how to do things that you can do sitting at a desk.
Okay. However, it could also accurately reconfigure a dilithium matrix chamber just because we've watched Jordan reports do it a million times. Yeah, live long.
There's a long way between the demographic you would expect us to have versus the demographic we actually have. I like it.
Yeah.
Because our demographic in actuality is totally different than that.
I know, Moosa's giving me mini lessons, and I'd like to hear the rest of the story too.
We have about 30 to 40% female.
Nice.
A lot of interests that are more traditionally a craft or trade.
Okay.
And I don't know percentage-wise because I can't pull off of that from people's browsers, but a huge amount of our membership is in some manner not.
You've done membership surveys. I think I vaguely remember
Yeah,
doing one
on the
actually.
membership survey I did, we had over 60% who identified as not straight,
Oh, okay.
which I think is pretty awesome.
60%?
Yep.
Mark, take it twice. Hey, look, I have nothing against people who wish to live that lifestyle. It's not mine, but hey, I got nothing against it. I just think 60% is a very high number compared
Off the
to...
membership survey that we did, that's what it said, which is a pretty high return rate for that sort of thing.
That's why.
They flipped the last ones.
Yeah, so you don't scratch the top. Yep. It'll just throw me off. Just given the studies I've seen in terms of population in general, 60% is a very high number.
I think a lot of it has to do with people who are a little bit different in one way can be interested in things that are a little bit different from normal.
And there's nothing wrong with that. What's actually interesting is the US Census, for example, every single time they run it, they get people who say they're Klingon or Vulcan or Jedi Knight as their race. They get people who do put in different answers, and some of it's people trying to be cute, some it's actually, granted it's, reality TV, so some of it's done for shock value. There are people who literally identify as Klingon and try to live in always Klingon, which is really screwed up.
Hey, if that's what you are. You don't know that there aren't Klingons.
Yeah, but do you have any idea how hard it is to get good got? I mean, seriously. Chris knows at least some of this.
I'm just sitting here thinking good Christian thoughts, man.
Really?
Yep.
I'm thinking thoughts too, but I'm choosing not to share them.
Sorry. I'm fired again, aren't I?
So, in addition to being an overthinker, you're also kind of paranoid, aren't you?
He's a lawyer.
Maybe just a little bit, yes. I wouldn't know if I'd say paranoid, but overthinking, yes, definitely. More to the point, everyone has certain norms that they believe to be true, and when faced with empirical evidence that flies completely in the face of what they believe, throws them for a little bit of a loop. So in 60%, which is not a bad number, but a very high number.
Have you ever hung out in our IRC?
From time to time, yes. But
what's the percentage of non-straight people in there? It's massive.
I wouldn't have guessed as high as 60% though.
Well,
I would have said maybe 30.
But what you're doing is you're trying to compare that to the cultural norm that you're used to of, suburban Michigan.
And hence, when faced with empirical data that is completely the opposite, it throws one for a little bit of a loop.
We're a worldwide collection of outcasts, weirdos, and misfits, so we have a disproportionately high number of people that are not straight. I'm cool with it.
What I find particularly interesting about that is not so much that we have that high percentage of people who are different, but that I know a lot of people assume that because you're not like them that you couldn't be interested in things like that.
I wouldn't go, myself personally, I wouldn't go that way.
I wasn't saying that you did, but I've met plenty of people
I know,
who
but
are like,
you're not like me, so how can you be like me?
Yeah, and we're not in any way a gay rights organization. We've never billed as such, we've never marketed as such. We're just a geek group.
turns out there are a lot of gays who are interested in things like soldering. Who knew? And a lot of people, I think, assume that you can't be. And it's cool, we found them.
I think a lot of it has to do with the fact of the environment that we've created being a safe place and a tolerant place. Amy Bear!
And I would agree that I think that that is probably what a lot of it is that people who are of alternative persuasion have faced discrimination their entire lives, and regrettably will face it their entire lives.
And this is a place that is fiercely tolerant, so...
We are so safe, we're on Safe to Pee.
We're on what?
Safe to Pee.
Oh, cool.
It's a database.
Yeah, I actually know what that is.
Places that are safe to pee.
For transgendered people. Yeah.
Which reminds me, we might do, never mind. Just thinking we need a sign for the bathroom in the front, and instead of doing unisex, do we want to do multi-sex, or do we want to do what?
Oh, I have a sign design for the bathroom, and I just
Okay.
haven't gotten around to make it.
Okay. Because I've had so many people ask me, which one's the bathroom? It's the one on the left.
The sign says, anyone may pee here.
That's a good sign. It's a very good sign.
I think we should fuck with people and just put up a girl in a skirt with a dangly bit. You know, the classic girl restroom sign, just with a dangly bit, and just let them wonder. Amy, there's been a lot of fixing in there since before. You should have seen it this morning.
Really?
Yeah, you could probably start on blue in there. For the front room at least.
You shifted a bit, didn't you? Yes, you did.
Not so much shifted as slid. It's like it knows it's on my last row.
I want to go blue from here down, so I had them paint half of the bottom one so we didn't have to have a sharp line. Because we can just paint over this one blue. But this surface down will be blue. Huh? No, but I just made it easier. Just go.
It was easier than trying to tell me exactly where to
Yeah.
stop.
I see.
And the gray, come here. See the half brick?
Yep.
That stays white. Everything below the half brick goes gray down to this level. From here down goes blue. It's really that easy. Out here, there's already a line for the upper limit. It's way better. I've had Max in here all day and then Aaron came and helped too. You should have seen yesterday. I mean, they tried, but oh my god, they are not looking to I need your motor.
Just put a picture of your traditional toilet, put it in a triangle, isn't that something that's super, you're giving up with the museum door?
I don't get that.
But
Why didn't they just get the top too?
I don't know.
Not toilet.
I think it was a stick and we didn't want to go find one.
well, I think he would work on it.
Where did Dean suppose?
Oh, it's so much nicer in here. A little bit of paint, a little bit of tile makes the whole world a better place.
Sorry.
I won't hold it against you.
It was the first thing I found, I'm sorry.
And we're almost done.
You can have it in just a moment.
We're minutes away from completing.
Given how tiny this room is, if you guys want to do the edging in here tonight, I totally support it.
We have a system.
Of,
I'll do the big part, somebody else does the little part.
okay. Well, Patrick's really good at edging.
Patrick has exams.
Yeah, you do, but you're here now, and you could bang this out in like an hour. It's a tiny room. It's a tiny little room. And you don't have to fight doors because we're just going to leave this open until we bridge it for the next room. Same thing for there. So we could just do that wall and out.
I don't even know why they did
Over here, down this wall,
for the blues. I don't know why they didn't buy it.
down here. It's pretty easy.
This, I like this blue. Yeah.
What?
States white, you'll see every inch of difference.
Yeah, I want the top of that blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't even know why they bought it, because this is the line for blue. I don't know why they painted it.
I don't know. It doesn't matter to me.
Doesn't matter.
I'll do it all blue.
This is the line for blue.
But now, see, I should probably.
And this needs to be clean because they were walking all over the breach. So.
The window trims, this should be gray. This should be yellow.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go through and fix a bunch of stuff anyway. But maybe I'll get the blue. I can get the blue done. And then
And then go back and touch up. Okay.
There's all the gray up there and all that stuff too. So.
Rock it.
It's done!
And it's beautiful.
It is so much better.
So when will we be able to tile in here?
Soon as
This room will be done this next week.
Okay.
I gotta get some people in.
I haven't been freaking out. Oh,
No? Okay.
no.
You
can say, hey, I get to pass this.
Yeah, I have to eat lunch with the common folk.
God, it's hell being here. No, this
No,
was,
it's-
my goal is this room's done by the end of the week. I gotta get the IRC to kick in a couple bucks, we gotta raise another 350 bucks on a $400 fundraiser, and then we got the tile for all this, the paint we already have,
Right.
and then it's just assembly.
We still doing the yellow stripe?
Yellow and black stripe.
Sorry.
Yep.
Yellow and black.
That's gonna go at about here,
Okay.
and that's a lot of hand time.
Yeah. It'll be cool.
Because
See, we'll have a lot of time. Probably won't.
that's gonna take like 3 days to do. Because day one will be masking and painting the yellow stripe, and then let it bake a full day, and then come back and spend the better part of the day masking, and then paint the black stripes. But we'll get there.
I'm warm and squishy, they've been in my pocket all day.
I like when you got gummy bears in your pocket.
Is Miss Moose around?
Yeah, somewhere.
Oh. Dude, my buddy posted on Facebook yesterday that his drunk self was friendly because he left a piece of chicken in his pocket.
Okay.
His drunk self, huh?
That's what he referred to himself in the third person. Drunk JD sure is a nice guy. He left me a piece of chicken. I don't know, I thought.
It's more funny the fact that we
What?
didn't respond and you reacted that way.
What?
I thought it was more funny that you reacted like, oh, bummer. Because
I
we
said
didn't,
something.
because we didn't react to that at all.
Totally should have kept my mouth shut.
That was funny.
Amy, this roller sucks.
It doesn't suck any more than the other ones, seriously. They
Yeah.
all suck. As soon as you get the paint on them, they suck. They look pretty in the package and that's about it. So there's no point in switching them out because you'll just end up with the same thing after about 5 minutes. Is this running? Because I'm blocking it.
Huh?
Is this on?
Yeah. We totally need more of the good blue painter tape.
Or more tape. Where'd the other one go on? That's not much.
Problem is the contact's right in the middle there. The nut doesn't quite reach it. Bastard. Hey, Batman. Hot enough.
Once you get that hot, you're gonna want to take it apart really, really fast.
Yeah, I know. Let's start walking over this.
You know why? It's a nylock nut.
It's not actually nylon, it's steel. I'm using the steel lock on it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What you got? Second screen printing test?
Yes,
That's kind of cool. That looks like a James Watt walking beam steam engine.
that's what it is.
Yay!
I drew it. I wanted to do one of the most complicated designs that I could do, like thin lines, thick lines.
Cool.
We're there.
Is that also from
Nope.
What? Vice isn't biting on it?
It's not biting on it enough.
Put it in the middle of the vice.
I really can't because this. Well, I could probably take that.
And I'm still looking to get them a black light.
say fuck it and get the angle grinder.
Yeah, it'd be great if I had a good angle grinder.
Oh yeah, we killed it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll work on that tonight. Send me an email that says angle grinder. $19.21 hours. Patrick is being awesome. Look at this. It's getting nice. Amy's rocking out. It looks so much better in here.
Yeah, this room's done as soon as I do the trim. Well, I gotta do one more coat.
Okay. But it's getting there. Yay!
I learned how to run a machine shop.
Set up an enterprise level server.
Program 9-foot robots.
Make lightning!
Edit video.
I'm building a radio station.
Light bulb terrarium.
A high-performance electric car.
I'm a CNC geek.
Computer geek.
Robot geek.
Physics geek.
AV geek.
I'm a radio geek.
Craft geek.
Car buff.
No matter what kind of geek you are, we've got a place for you here at the Geek Group. Come join us. We build awesome.